All right, hello and welcome back, everyone. We got a special stream today. We are going to be playing Fields of Mistria 1.0. The game has officially and finally 100% come out of early access. They have launched the game, and so I said, when we first played this in early access, we felt that this game had the potential to be better than Stardew Valley. So now we're going to try it again. Now that it's 100% out, they've got the kids in, they got the romance in, they got the marriage in, they've completely launched in this. This is the 1.0 state. This is what they wanted the game to be in. Let's see how it holds up. I remember almost nothing about this game because it has been a long time since we have played the game. Basically, we played it till the end of year one because that's when I first got the game in early access. That's all we had. Is year one was the only thing that existed. Obviously, they have now changed that. They have now fixed that. So now that they've added so much more, I said, let's come back and let's play the game one more time. So I still believe it has the ability to be the next Stardew Valley, to surpass Stardew Valley. Bubble's here. Good morning, Bubble. You've come at the perfect time. You are the perfect person for this. You are the intended audience. We are playing Fields of Mistria. Like I said, it is fully come out in 1.0, and we are ready to see if they can surpass Stardew Valley. Definitely lots of options. I remember there being a lot of options, so I'm very, very happy to see all of the options. Ooh, we can have a cape. I will never say no to a cape. Who doesn't want a cape? Tops, pants, boots. I don't know that the boots will make too much of a difference, but grab a fade. Gotta be buzzed up correctly, you know. Gotta do it. Black pants, sleeveless top. That's a proper farmer right there. You got the farmer hat, you've got a cape, you've got some pants. Why wouldn't you? Okay. Fabulous. That is a perfectly valid reason to miss the stream, is to sleep in. Please get sleep. I wish I could sleep in more. I kept waking up at like 3 a.m. all last week, so that was rough. I'm at a point in my life where if I can sleep in until 5 o'clock in the morning, that's a win for me. That's a good day for me if I can manage to sleep in until 5 a.m. And I know that is not sleeping in. I said it last week that I truly believe we should bring capes back. I definitely believe that we should live in a society full of capes. Speaking of living in a society, so I went and saw the new Spider-Man movie. It is absolutely amazing. Dex was out here telling me that it was just okay, or it wasn't the best Spider-Man movie. Don't let Dex lie to you. The new Spider-Man movie is by far the best Spider-Man movie yet in that universe, because it's really hard to beat Into the Spider-Verse. Into the Spider-Verse is obviously the best Spider-Man movie ever made. So the MCU can't compete with that, but it was still pretty darn good. So go see it. Go see the new Spider-Man. it is worth a watch. Although there's a couple things I want to talk about, but I don't want to give spoilers. So we need people to go and we need people to go watch it so that we can talk about some of the things, because I think I saw some things I was googling it. No one's brought up yet, so I think there's some things I want to talk about, but I can't because spoilers. So I'm gonna give it like a week. You'll have 1 week to finish watching the new Spider-Man before I start dropping spoilers left and right. So it's not a spoiler to say the Punisher is in the movie, and we enjoy the Punisher. I feel like the Punisher is like a red flag, though. Like, if it's not a red flag to like the Punisher, but if someone comes up to you and tells you, "Hey, did you know that the Punisher is my favorite hero of all time?" That's a red flag. I feel like that's a red flag. Like, nothing wrong with liking the Punisher. He's a lot of fun. But if he's your absolute favorite, I'm gonna ask what's wrong with you. I'm gonna ask why do you feel that way? So I enjoyed seeing him in there, but like I said, he is a red flag for me. I saw the He-Man movie. Quite a few people have been telling me about the He-Man movie. Quite a few people have been telling me that the He-Man movie was a blast. It was a old school 80s cartoon, ad fueled good time. So the He-Man movie is definitely on my list of movies to watch. I definitely want to watch it. All right, so this is the farmer girl that we meet. She's got the shovel and the general store and all of that, giving us our basics. So this is, like I said, this is a lot like Stardew Valley, right? This is going to be, you meet all the townspeople, you give them gifts every day, you become friends with them, you fix up the town, all that sort of thing. It's very, very much inspired by Stardew Valley, but like I said, when I first played it almost a year ago, it was early access, and I thought it had the potential to be better than Stardew Valley. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out for sure how far they have come in that year. I know my way around a farm. Thank you so much, random, overly handsome stranger galloping on my farm. I don't need your tutorials. I've been playing Stardew Valleys and Harvest Moons long before you existed. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Look at that. Like a pro. Like a pro. We didn't even hesitate. We made those plants. It's supposed to be available on Switch in February, but I don't think it is still. That's definitely a tough one. I heard, I don't know, because I'm not a game developer. Oh, but you know what? There's no sound. I just realized there's no sound coming out. Let's see if we can fix. Can we fix that? Can we fix the no sound problem? Why can you not hear? I remember the music, praising the music for this game. So let me see if I can fix the music really quick. There we go. Okay, now there should be music. I have heard that making things appear on the Switch is very difficult. That getting onto the Switch store and going through the Nintendo process and all that, it is much harder than the other systems and the other things. So it would not surprise me if they've been delayed. It is a process, I have heard. So, all right, there's fish, there's jumping, there is. Let's get the hay. Okay. I don't think there is a sprinting button. I don't think we're sprinting. I think we just always run at max speed. Okay. This is her nice little hut that she lives in. Anything you want to sell in the shipping bin? Thank you. The renown system, I remember that. You gotta get renown with the town. Towns with higher town rank enjoy more popularity, more support from the capital. Our renown rank sucks, so we've got to fix it. Greet all the townsfolk. I don't know why the capital is invested in us in that way. But, you know, tulips are nice. They're in season right now. Grow some on your farm. Okay. Let's go meet all the town people so the capital likes us. Speaking of the capital, I will soon be apparently having to binge watch the what do you call it? The Hunger Games series. Apparently there's another Hunger Games coming out soon, and Emmy is very, very excited for it, and I've never seen any of the Hunger Games at all, so I told her before we go and see that one, I guess I need to catch up on the Hunger Games, so I will be watching the Hunger Games and trying very, very hard not to hate on it. I'm gonna try very hard not to hate on it. Alright, there's Juniper. She's the owner of the bathhouses. She's also, isn't she like a witch or something? If I remember right, she's all witchy and spooky. Watch that, but not Star Wars streamers borked. We are soon going to possess a month or two of Disney Plus, and once we have Disney Plus, we are going to be watching all of the Star Wars, all of the MCU. We're gonna be doing it all. So soon I will have watched all of the Star Wars. All the Star Wars, all the MCU, all the things. Ulrich, March. Okay, who else do we need to meet? Still got a few people to meet. Do I have to meet the dog? I can't remember. Keep saying that, but so okay. For the last 2 months, we've been having our brother-in-law stay with us. So, you know, it was hard. We didn't have our living room. Now he is out of the house, so now we have a little bit more free time and ability. So now we can truly make it happen. So I know I kept saying that, but now is the time. Now is the time that is going to happen. Okay, we've met Baylor. Holt. Let's just invade people in their rooms. Hi, Nora. I know I just moved into town, but I broke into your house to talk to you for a mission. This is one of the things I like. This is one of the things I remember talking about in my video. that I 100% was like, this is a quality of life feature Stardew Valley needs, and that is that you can go into any house at any time. You can always buy even if the person's not there. You can talk to all the people. You can do all the things. I really, really like that. So, there's Raina. Alright, you're the last few people I need to meet. Hello, Josephine. You run the inn. I'll believe it when I see it. It's on the list. Okay, we gotta respect the list. Hi, Maple. Hi, Dell. And Luke. Give me your bug catching net, Luke. Okay. Have we met all the people? No, we're missing 3 people. I bet they're on a different part of the map. Let's see. Yep. Let's go. Magic cape away. Okay, I think you're one of the people I need to meet. No, maybe? No, I don't think you count. No, you did not count. There we go. We'll donate the daffodil we found. We got 20% of the way through spring already. We're amazing. We're doing the gamer moves. Let's see. There's another person we're supposed to meet somewhere over here. No, they're moving. They're moving so fast I can't... There you are. Taratha. Okay, one last person we have to meet. One more person and a dog, I think. I don't know why the dog counts as a... Yeah, the dog counts as a person we need to meet. What in the Stardew Valley is this? This is Fields of Mistria, clearly inspired by Stardew Valley. I reviewed it almost a year ago now. I did a review of this game when it was in early access and said it had the potential to be better than Stardew Valley. And so now it's officially launched. The 1.0 has come out. So I said, let's revisit it and see if it truly is better than Stardew Valley. So I know at first glance it might look like a cheap imitation, but it is anything but. There's great music. There's a lot of quality of life updates. Like they've clearly put a lot of love into this game. So it's on sale now. The 1.0 just launched. I want to say it's like $13, so about the same price as Stardew Valley. Definitely worth checking out. From what I remember absolutely loving the game, and that was only when there was 1 year available. So now I'm replaying it to see all the stuff that is out. Okay, we met Henrietta, so that should be... No, we're still missing... Apparently the animal did not count as a person, so we're still missing one person who we have not met. Is it the statue? Is that who I haven't met yet? I remember there being like a statue to talk to at the edge of my farm. Also, in the awesome thing, since I'm already talking about how awesome this is, if you go to the accessibility, this is like the #1 thing that people love about this game. You can go into the accessibility menu right here, and you can change how long the days last. So if you are the kind of person who feels overly like, I can't play Stardew Valley because I'm too rushed by the timer and I just get too nervous and anxious, boom, you can make the days last longer if you want to have more time to do things. I think that is an absolutely amazing accessibility feature, and we're all about those, right? We are all about accessibility features in this game and gaming in general. So I absolutely love the idea of saying, hey, if you want longer days, if you want more time to go do things, go do it. If you want to play at the intended game difficulty, do it. If you want to change things, do it. I'm pretty sure there's also mods for the game as well. So in addition to all the quality of life stuff, there's a ton of quality of life changes and other things that are already amazing. So just get good and have good time management. I personally don't mind the pressure of having all like the time constantly going, but like I said, I've legit seen people on like Reddit who talk about like, oh, I can't play Stardew Valley because the pressure is too much and it gives me anxiety and I just can't do it. And okay, you know, I understand wanting to be able to enjoy the game, right? So if you truly can't do it, then use the features. Be a purist. When it comes to cozy games, I don't think you can be much of a purist, right? Like the whole point of cozy games is to just be cozy and enjoy the game for what it is, right? Where did she go? I have a quest to turn in, lady. Nope. That's not it. What about this one? Nope. Okay. The perks of having such a large house apparently is I can't find this lady to give her the stuff that she demanded that I do. Are you over here? There you are. Give me my $100 and my potato seeds. Thank you. All that work for potato. Yes, these games are all about the greed. You gotta go for the greed. That is very true. Gotta bring the big corporations in to make some money. Alright. All that work so that we can plant some potatoes. We can level up our gardening. Beautiful. Alright, let's go to sleep. Our plants are planted. Requests will be there. The game starts now. We made no money. We are a failure. Our town is now wood tier. Very, very impressive. We have entered into wood tier. I sided with JoJo in my last playthrough and won't go back. I do enjoy siding with JoJo, right? I enjoy being able to just buy the ending. Alright, Island, you can just come onto my farm and start chopping down my trees. That's not rude at all. That's not a faux pas. Alright, this is Caldaris, Guardian of Mistria. If I remember right, we can befriend him and get perks for that as well, so... Alright, yes, he's making uwu faces at me, as one does. Let's grab some wood. Making money. Donate things to the museum. We also need our bug catching net and our fishing pole, because I see all sorts of critters that need to be put in a museum. Let's grab our money. Do a bro a favor. We need to talk to Ulrich. We need the pickaxe, yes. And we need water chestnuts. Okay, museum, talk to Ulrich, water chestnuts. We got a kiddo a little off bed yesterday, put it together. It's so nice. Baby is coming. 3 weeks already? Wow. That has gone by so fast. I can't believe it. Yeah, I don't think I can believe it. 3 weeks. Is your kid excited? Like, is he excited to have a baby brother, or is he going through the I don't want this phase? Where is he at with that? You want bugs? You want crops? Okay. Let's get digging. Let's do it. Crops. We also need a bag. We're running low on bag space already. Alright, so we need to find Ulrich next. He is... I think that's him down there. Let's go talk to Ulrich. Money! Money! We've got enough to buy some more seeds, so we should probably do that as well. They have good conversations. The NPCs are alive. The world is alive. We love it here. General store, yes. Let's grab... Ooh. We have enough for a strawberry seed. Let's buy... Oh, look, a strawberry. We have unlocked the power of strawberries on day 2. Okay, I think I saw Ulrich down here, and Ulrich has for me a pickaxe, which we desperately need. We need that bug net. We need a pickaxe. Talk to Earl about the mines. Need some money. What is that called? What is that Japanese? The tsunade? That's what he is. He's the rough, uncaring person. The way I buy 1,000 strawberry seeds every egg festival. Okay. We have made progress. We need to unlock the mines, and then we need something to start making some money, right? Because we need to buy a bigger bag. So we need a bug net or something for money. Alright, strawberry seeds. Where is our... Our strawberry seed was undone. We got our money back. How did... Y'all saw me buy that strawberry seed, right? I have 350 gold again. I purchased a strawberry seed. I know I purchased a strawberry seed. What happened? Oh, I didn't click the buy button. I forgot. You can't just click A on it. You gotta actually purchase. Okay. Waffles is dumb. That's the answer. As with usual in life, that is the answer. Water the strawberry. Throw you in there to sell. We need water chestnuts. Let's go find some water. If I remember right, there's like a lake over here that we need to go to, and that's where I'm gonna find them. The chicken statue. What was that thing everyone was talking about for? What was that joke from the chicken jockey? Do y'all remember when that was the meme? I know people hate like 6-7. Dex sent me a photo of 6-7 chicken nuggets that you can purchase in a store. But I think Chicken Jockey was technically worse than 6-7 by a long shot. Alright, next we need to talk to Earl about opening... Ah, perfect timing. There's Earl right there. Hey. Can you open the mines? Maybe? I donated stuff to you, so, you know. Not saying you owe me, but, you owe me. Thank goodness that era is over. It only gets worse, right? Like we thought that the chicken jockey was worse, but then you get like the 6-7 or the skibbity toilet, or kids always find a way to make it worse, right? And now that you've got another kid on the way, you're gonna have even worse, right? You're gonna have to learn all the memes and be in the youth culture and all of that. There is no escaping it. You are gonna be immersed in it for the next 10 years, give or take. Alright, if I remember right, we can cook up here. Bowl of soup. Give her a gift. Hey, you want a gift? You want a gift? No public school means no stupid meme culture. So happy for it. No brain rot in this house. Just a little bit of brain rot, right? Kids need just a little bit of brain rot. Just as a treat, you know? Kids can have a little brain rot as a treat. Alright, the statue's gonna talk to us in our dreams as statues do. Collect magic essence for the shrine. Go about your daily tasks. No. TikTok dumping all the brain rot into the pot. Morning, Real Dio. How's it going? What is going on today? What is good? Alright, we made a little bit of money. We completed some quests. We upgraded the town. We upgraded the town a lot. Look at all that. Your house blow up anything lately? We have not had any more house problems as of yet, but that's today they're starting the construction, so they're gonna go out and start ripping up the pipes today. So usually that's when something goes wrong, right? That's when they go out and they're like, hey, this will be an easy fix. Hey, thank you. And then they go out and like, yep, something even worse is broken. So yeah, it's only a matter of time before the next thing happens. Been thinking about E-Day, honestly. Get a pre-order it to play with your wife. So did you play the demo? Did you enjoy the demo? Okay. We have some farming essence. We got some skill trees going. Watered all the crops already. Let's go look at the bridge. You need to pre-order. Oh, you don't have Game Pass? What's up? What's up with that? Yes, the open demo is this weekend. You are right. Definitely give it a try. I definitely learned that Gears of War was not for me. Hello from Myrtle Beach, Maryland. Good morning, Chaotic. Oh, we need all. We need to pick up all those things. There we go. We got tulips. We got acorns. Where is the bridge? Ooh, we need those too. Throw those out. We need the fennel. We're already. Okay, wild leek. That should complete the donations. So that's what we need. Okay, so now we've got this is like one of those collect 1 million wood and 1 million other things. Working security at the medical school. I would really love to get a second job as a security guard. Like if I could find a night job where all I have to do is like walk around an area, that would be sweet for me. Get paid, get a little bit of exercise in. I would absolutely love that. Okay, so we need 60 wood and 60 stone. Let's go drop the stuff off the museum. I know that it's not fun. I know that the security work gets boring fast, but if you get the right security job that lets you just casually like walk around, no pressure, beautiful. What are you playing? This is Fields of Mistria. This game was in early access last year, and they just now launched the full access 1.0 version. When I reviewed this game originally, I said that it could beat Stardew Valley, so we're revisiting now that it's completely out to see if it's still as good as I remember. Yeah, $23 an hour to watch a single door is pretty amazing. I would need the walking around. I want to do it to lose weight, right? Like I need the extra steps. So I want a security job where like every hour I have to walk the perimeter or something like that. That's what I really want. All right, let's donate all the things. Okay, we have donated. We need wood and stone. Rock and stone. It'd be a lot easier if we could get into the mines. I don't know how we're supposed to get enough stone without being in the mines, but we're gonna try. Let's rearrange our inventory really quick. This is already going to frustrate me. Let's put... There we go. Okay. I'm so sad. So, Deep Rock Galactic released a roguelike game into early access. And it was so not good. I wanted the game. I wanted to like the game so bad. So badly I wanted to like the game, but I could not get into it at all. because I love roguelikes. I love Deep Rock Galactic, so it seemed like, oh, this is a perfect match made in heaven, but it did not hit right. It did not do like I thought it would, unfortunately. So hopefully once it's out of early access, maybe they'll make some improvements to the game. Maybe it'll be better, but we'll see. I don't have high hopes for that one. Not Deep Rock Survivor. Deep Rock Survivor is a Vampire Survivor clone. It's Deep Rock Rogue Core. It's in early access. It's $30, and it is a roguelike multiplayer Deep Rock Galactic adventure. The problem it has, though, and this is a problem that a lot of roguelikes have, and it is uninteresting upgrades. Like, you'll make it to the end of level, and you'll get your first upgrade, and it'll be something like 3% crit chance. Okay, that's technically good for, like, your build, but, like, that's so boring, right? Give me a real upgrade, right? Make me do damage, make me shoot lasers, make me jump super high, right? I wanna see my character growing and getting something like, ooh, 3% critical chance or 5% damage boost just isn't good. That isn't fun. Game developers need to stop doing that. People like big and flashy. We don't like small, subtle changes. Alright, we have upgraded the town again, and it is Ree's birthday. Exactly. That's what you want to see. Shoot electricity from your gun, giant acid pools, shoot spiders, you know, something. We want more. Such a hater. I try not to be a hater, but you know, I feel like I talk about this all the time, that the video game industry and the game journalist industry, people are too willing to hand out 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. It's an okay game, 9 out of 10. Like, I prefer my reviews to be much more realistic than that. Also, speaking of, there's a new game coming out today that I'm very excited for. It's called Pax Autocratica. Is coming out today. And it is a mix between Palworld and Helldivers. And it is an absolute blast. So that is going to be the next game that I'm going to be playing for a while. It's called Pax Autocratica. And you fly around to different planets to capture people like Palworld, to make them work on your base to expand the empire. It's got such great vibes to it. So it's coming out today. I'm probably going to buy it. We're probably going to be playing that for a while. So I'm very, very hyped to be playing that. It's definitely going to be worth a play. I should also have Crimson Desert should be coming in the mail today from Gamefly. I've been waiting quite a while for that game, so I'm very excited for Crimson Desert to come out. I've heard nothing but fun things, but here's the weird thing, like Crimson Desert, everyone was talking about Crimson Desert. Everyone was talking about Crimson Desert, just on and on and on and on. And then all of a sudden, no one was talking about that. Like, it just disappeared off the face of the earth somehow. Snowdrop, an enemy. Meet Luke at the end. Yes, we want to go bug catching. Unlock the cosmetic. Adventurer's Jerkin. This is another thing I really like, just how easy it is to pop into like the customization. Like, oh, we had unlocked an Adventurer's Jerkin, right? So let's put on the Adventurer's Jerkin. Boom, done. I love that. I love how easy it is to just jump into changing your gear. I think people either beat it or got burnt out on it because it's a lot of game. My understanding is it's a lot like Skyrim, that you can technically beat the game in like 10 hours doing the main quest, but there's 100,000 hours of side content and other things. So my guess is that people beat the main game, like you said, and then they disappeared, but they didn't beat the entirety of the game because there is a lot of game there, as you said. So I'm excited to jump into it and see if I like it. I don't know. As Bubble has astutely pointed out, I am known as a hater. So I'm hoping that that I enjoy it. I don't want to be known as a hater, but you know, I guess being realistic is being a hater these days. All right, Reina, here, have a tulip. Luke. All right, we got some more money, which means we are going to plant. See, we need. Let's buy one daffodil, and we need some cabbages. That is the proper pronunciation of that, if you did not know. Cabbage is the English bastardization. Cabbage is the proper way to pronounce that. I got an eyelash stuck in my eye and it sucks. Don't mind the guy in the cowboy hat and the cape, you know, where we're just casually a weirdo over here. I've got to catch them all. Give me the bugs. Thank you. Yes, cabbage. I have been craving. I don't know why. I don't even eat meat anymore, but you know, I've been craving getting, like, you put a ton of cabbage in a skillet and like some kielbasa sausage. And I've been craving that a lot lately. All right, let's see if we can push our luck here. 1, 2, 3. Don't pass out. Okay, well, we pushed our luck too hard, unfortunately, so we'll have to plant tomorrow. But yeah, I want to put like a ton of cabbage and like kielbasa sausage in a skillet. It sounds delicious. 5th day of spring. Friday night at the inn. Okay, we gotta go to Friday night. Friday night lights. Alright, it's no longer raining. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Water all the things. Very, very intense, very high skill gameplay, as you are all witnessing here, as I water all the things. Gotta meet all the people at the inn. Do you remember what that chili paste jam stuff was that one of your mods suggested? Harissa, yes. That is correct. Good on you, Dex, for remembering your own words. You've done it. Let's gather some berries. Let's make some money. Get a dandelion. I'm glad Dex was here to say it, because I was going to say the gochujang sauce. That was going to be my answer, and I feel like that's pretty far off, so... Hey, we found a lilac. Okay. Alright, we're befriending Reina. Talk to all the people. Yep. You sure are talkative, Del. That is a lot of talking. I just found a YouTube channel that has every Sonic soundtrack besides Frontiers for some reason, so my day is booked. Sonic is overrated. 100% Sonic is overrated. Sonic is not a good game. There is one good Sonic game, and that is Sonic Adventure 2. And the only reason why that is a good Sonic game is because you've got the Chow Garden and like the monster raising. Like, I do not understand how Sonic became a competitor to Mario. It is not an enjoyable. Yes, these are the bad opinion glasses. We put these on when I'm about to spout some nonsense. I know that people are gonna hate, but they're just not ready for the truth. They just can't handle the truth. Like, if you go back and play the first Sonic game, like the original Sonic game, like there's just not much enjoyable about that game at all. You just run so fast, you can barely control your character. The music is okay. I mean, I'll grant that the music is okay, but it takes a lot more to make a good game than just okay music, right? There's much more to a video game than that. So I do not understand why Sonic has captured the hearts of so many people. I will say the Chow Garden, though, I do like the Chow Garden. The Chow Garden was a super fun experience in Sonic Adventures 2, but that's it. That is all I will grant. All right, we've made it to the beach. We need to find a giant white flower. We are missing the. Let's see. We have too much. We have too much stuff. We need that bug, but we don't have. We don't have the capability to capture a bug right now. Sonic's is legendary, albeit inconsistent. Either way, as a whole, best music. No. Absolutely, I will not let you get away with that, Dex. The best music legacy of any game ever would be Final Fantasy. Nobuo Uematsu is the greatest music composer of all time, followed by Concerned Ape with the Stardew Valley soundtrack. Like, it's not even close. And then maybe Mega Man you could put in there. Like, Sonic's not even top 5. Not even in the top 5, Dex. I don't know where you get these opinions. I don't have to get away with being right. No, that's not even objectively. I mean, to be fair, for Zelda has to have good music because nothing else about those games are good. So they need something to keep people interested in those games. So good music is basically the only thing that The Legend of Zelda has going for it. Okay, we are out of stamina for the day. I know I seem like a hater by saying that, but like, look at the Legend of Zelda games. Like, what are they? They're action adventure puzzle games. Okay, tell me about the Adventure. Well, the adventure, the action is you press the X button to swing your sword, and that's it. Okay, well that's not very actiony. What about the puzzle? The puzzles are, ooh, there's a part of the wall that looks slightly different, and you just unlocked bombs. Well, wonder what you do with that, right? Like that's not a puzzle. And, like, don't even get me started on the story. There's 6 different timelines, and the Doom timeline, and the Drowned World timeline, and they're just not good games. They're just not good games. People are blinded by nostalgia. 100% on that one. Okay, we're not quite ready yet. We need to come in at 6 p.m., so we're gonna have to give it a few seconds. I cannot get this eyelash out of my eye. It is driving me wild. Alright, let's see if that helps. You know what game I do want to go back and play, though, to see if it's as good as I remember or not, is Jade Cocoon. Jade Cocoon, I remember being an amazing game series, so I want to go play some Jade Cocoon and see if that still holds up as much as I remember. Okay, 6 p.m. Friday night meeting. In we go. Everyone's here. Hello, everyone. I'm supposed to meet Raina here, I think. Let all the people talk. Have a good time. After 6 p.m. on a Friday. Okay. Let's talk to all the people, get all the points. There we go. And you. Okay. We met all the people. We did the good deed for the day. Time for sleep. Ooh, a bee. Oh, we can't capture the bee because we... Oh, wait, we have fruit juice. We can do this. We now own a bumblebee. Said bumblebee will be... Ooh. Let's see. We don't need that. We do need that. Pedal hopper. Okay. That should be pretty close to finishing the museum for today. Which I believe it's either once we finish one bundle in the museum or once we get the bridge fixed, we should be able to access the mines. Hopefully. We don't need a hoe right now. We don't need the sword right now because we don't have the mines, so... There we go. Need help, please meet Earl and myself at the museum for the reopening of the mines. Okay, we are right on... We are right on time for the mines. Okay. Water everything. Everything's growing. Perfect. Okay. We need to donate 1 turnip. How do we do? There we go. Do 1, 1. There we go. Okay. Off we go. Such a peaceful, fun game. I'm super enjoying coming back to this. It is working out perfectly. I don't think we need that wild leek, but we need the flower. We need to find the giant white flowers. That's what we're missing. We need to like chop down some of these things and get one of the white flowers to spawn. Okay, they tell us to reopen the mines. Let's donate all the stuff. Perfect. Question mark butterfly. I guess we need to repair the bridge. I guess I should not have skipped the cutscene on repairing the mines because apparently I can't access the mines still, so I guess I should have actually read what I was looking at there. We found an ant. The white flower we needed, okay. We got one. We need one more of those white flowers. See if we can manage that. Let's see, we don't need the leek. Okay, to the museum. Getting so much stuff. I love the museums. I know that they're overdone and cliched. Every game does it, but I love something that just tickles the brain the right way to get all the things right. It tickles in the perfect right way to have to go collect all the different things. We got a treasure chest. We like to see that. Alright, so we need one more white flower. We need to figure out how to unlock the mines. We need a fishing pole. And a crystal goblet. Beautiful. You know what game I also want to play? I need a GameCube to accomplish this, but there was a game I always wanted to get as a kid and I never managed to get it, and I kind of miss it, and that was Billy Hatcher. Billy Hatcher was like, though, you looked like a chicken, like you're the chicken kid, and you run around and you had to like hatch things, and I never got to play that game, but that was one that I always wanted to play, was Billy Hatcher. That was one I missed out on. Did any of y'all play Billy Hatcher? Back when video games were like, we're so spoiled with the internet, and I know that's such a boomer take, but like, y'all remember when video game shopping was literally you just walk in the shop like, wow, look at all these new games here I've never heard of, and this has a cool case. Let's spend $60 on this cool case and hope that it's not a completely garbage game. All right, all those are for sale. We still need a ton of rocks. So let's. What are you talking about? Billy Hatcher. Yeah, it was a GameCube game. You were dressed up like a chicken. You had to run around and like pick up eggs and hatch them into chickens. It was a fairly obscure game. I'm pretty sure it wasn't well known, but it looked like a lot of fun. I feel like the GameCube, this is probably going to be an unpopular opinion. I feel like the GameCube was underrated for its time. I know it was competing with the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, which, you know, absolutely legendary systems. Don't get me wrong. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, great systems. I'm not trying to take anything away from that. Great systems. But I feel like the GameCube didn't get the love that it deserved. There were some great, like Super Mario Sunshine. I know people hate on Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine was better than Super Mario 64 in every way conceivable, and I don't think it gets credit enough for that. Oh, come on. We need 60 stones. We're so close. We're going to run out of energy. I think we already put some stones in the bridge thingy, though, so maybe we'll be lucky and have enough. We'll see. Alright, we unlocked some gold and some pantaloons. Adventurer pants. We need wild berries and lilacs. Okay. We have found plenty of those, so that should not be too hard to forage up. Five wild berries, one lilac. Oh, there's some wild berries. Okay, we got the wild berries. Okay, we did get some stone. That is finished. That is not a lilac, that is a tulip. But I think we found some lilac down this way once. So let's go down here. That's not what we're looking for. We will take that. We will take that. Ooh, we'll take one of those. Still not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Blueberries? Wild berries. Fluff. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. We need lilacs. Okay, let's go drop off the berries really quick. Let's see, who are you? They've got pink hair on the screen. I don't think it's Adeline. I think it's Island. Okay, we need to find Island. He's up there. Okay. Leveling up the town. He was... Oh, there's a whole swarm of people. Are you... Okay, we'll turn in the bridge. That wasn't exactly what we were looking for, but we have repaired the bridge. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. This wasn't who we were looking for. There's this thing where if you go into Walmart and use the Walmart app and like you're looking at a very particular thing, you can tell it like, hey, flash on the little like virtual tags, flash on that for me so I can find it. That's why I need the town citizen to like glow so I know which one I'm looking at here. Okay, apparently you're the wrong citizen. Maybe it's you? All I can think of, I have to turn this in to get a recipe for berries and cream. Do y'all Do y'all remember that really weird commercial for, I want to say it was like Skittles or Starburst with the kid with the bowl haircut? It was like, berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. Y'all remember that annoying commercial? Waffles remembers. Alright, there's a secret meeting of people up here, apparently. They've been standing up here talking forever, so we're gonna go bother them because I want my berries and cream. There you are. It's gotta be you. You want the wild berries. Thank you. I'm gonna throw out this stone. Pick up a recipe. Perfect. Alright, let's go sell some stuff, and then we should have enough stuff to unlock the next area and dig into the mines. Start getting some more stuff. I'm gonna keep the flowers as gifts. We're gonna sell those, and those. And this is probably the last day before I gotta go get ready for work. This will probably be the last one. Made some money, made some renown. Unlocked some boots. And more gold. Beautiful. We have done 1 week. We have accomplished a lot in 1 week. The only thing we haven't accomplished yet is getting a bigger bag, and that is a must, right? We need a bigger bag. Oh, perfect. It is raining. Why can we not plant? Oh, it's a fall crop. Okay, that's why we're dumb. Okay, we need to craft like a treasure chest or something. Let's put that away for a while. We don't need that. We learned how to make sliced turnips. Thank you, random citizen, for teaching us how to slice a turnip. I don't think I could have figured that out without your help. There's simply no way we could have figured that out. Yeah, simply no way we could have figured out how to slice a turnip, you know? That's too advanced for us. Okay, let's... Need a trout. I think 1,000 gold is enough to be able to buy... Do you have a backpack upgrade? Soy sauce, sugar... No. Worn shovel... Bag upgrade, yes. That is worth its weight in gold. Perfect. Now, how do I don't remember how I access my other bags, but I have my other bags, so... Hayden's farm grows lilacs. Okay, thank you. That was probably one of the most useful tips a random villager has ever given me. Thank you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the random town NPCs hitting you with actual useful tips. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought that you could program your game characters to give you useful information? Potato, 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 potato. Potato and potato. Yes. Okay. Hayden's farm. Where are the lilacs? The NPC said you were growing lilacs for me to steal, so would you kindly give me a lilac, please? I see purple, but that's not... It's not lilacs. Those aren't lilacs. I've been lied to. The NPCs have lied to us. I really should have watched that video on how to unlock the mines. That was a bad idea to skip that, because I do not know how to get into those mines yet. Okay, that's still growing. Lump of clay. Shard mass. All right, let's fill up the museum a little bit here. That, and that. Okay. Need one lilac. I really wish I would have watched that video on. All right, let's just Google it really quick. What did I miss? Town ranked 10. Okay, so we just got to keep making villagers happy. Apparently, is the thing they would have told me if I would have been paying attention. Bug. Pretty sure that tree is where the forest sprites live, the little elf creatures that'll pop out eventually and make me do their bidding. Bird. Can't capture birds. Nothing. Really wish I had a fishing rod. I think, if I remember right, there is a crafting, but it's not a crafting menu. You have to go to, like, a crafting place for it. So let's not waste any of our stamina. Let's grab some wood. I think I will use wood to make a treasure chest and a few other things. And maybe, if I'm lucky, a fishing rod. So let's grab... Let's grab a few things. Yeah. Use up all that stamina. No stamina goes to waste here. Oh. Just a little bit more. Perfect. Ooh, a bird. I wonder if I can catch a bird in a bug net. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to catch birds in bug nets, but, you know. Sell that, and sell that. Oh, and the leek, and that. Let's save. I think we got time for one more day. We got one more day in us. Let's do it. Spider-Man, one more day. You dream of a familiar presence. Oh, we get a let's get a little purple kitty. Okay. Adorable. We have unlocked a kitty. We're almost to level 10, so we just need to do a couple more favors for the town, and we will be there. Hello, kitty. Look at how adorable. That's one of the things that was not in the early access that we got. We never had our little purple kitty, so just, yeah, open the door, make yourself at home. You can change your pet's name, appearance, and cosmetics at any time. Your pet doesn't need to be fed each day, but petting gives them treats, will raise their heart level. Okay. Pets can be assigned various jobs via the journal page, and they'll deliver the items they collect to you every day. They won't go work on rain. Your pet is useful? What? Hello, kitty. I can change their appearance. I can give them cosmetics. Okay, how do I make them do my bidding? It says from the journal. Is it this journal? No, that's saving. Oh, here we go. Collect wood, collect forgeables. All right. Excellent. That's kind of cool. Your animal is useful. Look at that. Our cat is now hunting. Maybe he'll find lilacs for us. We need emergency supply reserves. Okay. Perfect. We caught a butterfly. We are on fire. Let's talk to you. Get our talking done. Let's go visit Raina. Good morning. Have a flower. Talk to this person. Hello, good morning. Forgot what we were doing. Oh, we're gonna go visit the crafting table, right? This. Yeah, so we can build a chest, but we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade our crafting to be able to do these things. What can we? We need to upgrade our crafting. To rank 4, we need paper. Wow. Okay, there's a lot. Let's build. Alright. Crafting level 5. Alright, we've got enough, so now we can build some wooden chests when we go get more wood. We'll need that. We'll need that for sure. We're gonna go dig up our daily stuff, I guess, at the museum. We are trying to get good. We're trying. Donate a potato. So we need cherries and a cat. I know we're already growing cabbage. I think the cherries are a tree and we don't have that unlocked yet, so we might not be able to do... I wonder if you can do a year one, right? Like on Stardew Valley, it's all about doing that year one. You complete the center in 1 year. I wonder if that's possible here or not, or if it's one of those like you have to take multiple years. They didn't give you a year one. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible. Dex out here saying good morning. Bubble's been here since the beginning. Dex, well, you're just now saying hello? Like, Bubble has been here. Well, what's going on? I say, hey, what's going on? Classic song that has no right to be as good as it is, but it is undeniably catchy. The He-Man Hey Ya. I say, hey, that one. Ooh, a snail. That's money in the bank. We found lilacs. Excellent. Okay. We have the quest piece we need. Is it tidy white? I already gave you the answer to this, Dex. You know I'm always right. It has always been and forever will be tidy whiteys. White tidies makes no sense. Sell that, sell those. Alright, now we need to go find the lady who runs the thingy, the bath, and give her a lilac. Up one more. You. Alright, she teaches us how to boil lilacs. And now I believe we can use the cauldron. Perfect. And that restored our stamina for the day. Which would be good if we had anything to do with stamina, but I guess we're just gonna go chop more trees for a while. Bubble, tidy... Who says tidy whites? Like, what in the East Coast nonsense is this? Is this because y'all are from the strange part of the country? Do you all develop like a weird accent? KS, good morning. How's it going? I did watch Spider-Man. I went and saw Spider-Man on Friday. I personally think this is the best Spider-Man movie from the MCU yet. It's not better than Into the Spider-Verse, but let's be honest, what could actually be better than Into the Spider-Verse? But for an MCU movie, pretty darn good. Highly recommend it. And if you haven't seen it in theaters, it's worth the $18 to go to the movie theater. I would give it a solid 8 out of 10. I enjoyed every aspect of it. I really can't think of any part where I was too bored or upset with it. It's also strange, like I can't believe this is happening, but there's a part where there's a conversation around consent, and apparently people are really upset that Spider-Man talks about consent, and like that's a red flag right there. If you're upset about Spider-Man talking about consent, you are a red flag. If that's a problem. That's a problem. Oh, look at that! My kitty found the snowdrop anemone that I needed. Look at the kitty out here kicking major butt. Good job, familiar. Holy cow. Brilliant. Yeah, $18. We that was the special matinee price. That is the special matinee price that we got. It's usually like $22, and that's not including popcorn and soda and all that. But I gotta get ready for work. I gotta go for my morning run. I gotta wash some dishes and do some chores. So that is it for me today. Let's end with our prayer as always. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Lord, thank you for this blessed day, and thank you for all that you do for us. Today, we continue to pray for all the people who don't have enough, all the people who are struggling with shortages of food, water, medicine, fuel, all the things we are lacking that are critical. Lord, help them. We pray for our politicians that they may bring about an end to the wars, that we may find a peaceful resolution going forward. We pray for all the souls in purgatory, all the souls who have been forgotten, all the souls who have no one left to pray for them. Lord, help them. And finally, as a special intention for today, as the summer winds down and school is starting to come back, we pray for all the students who will be going to school here soon. Lord, help to guide them through the difficult school year and help them discover their vocation as they grow closer to you. All this we pray in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching me today. For a matinee, yeah, it's $18 per person for a matinee. The theaters are expensive, Dex. The theaters are very, very expensive. I did not watch Supergirl. I'm not interested in Supergirl. I don't get why people are interested in Supergirl. I've never understood the appeal, but I'm gonna go for a quick run and make some breakfast and get ready for work today. Thank you everyone for watching me and hanging out with me. If you're new here, I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so we will see you again on Wednesday. Go and have a blessed day, and we will see you again soon.